In this video, I am going to cover XMATCH function, which was introduced in Excel 2021 version. XMATCH is an enhanced version of the old match function. There are two major differences between XMATCH and match. So the first one is that XMATCH is capable of searching from first to last, also from last to first, which was not there in match function. The second difference is that in match function, when we use it for approximate match, so if I use less than option, that is match type as 1, the lookup array must be placed in ascending order. Also, when I use the greater than option, then lookup array must be placed in descending order. So this is not required in XMATCH. So XMATCH can have the lookup array in any order. It need not be in ascending or descending order for doing match largest value and match smallest value. So first let us do an exact match using XMATCH function. I'll type the formula XMATCH. So as the lookup value, I'll select this one. I'll fix the column. Lookup array, I will select this array. I will lock it just pressing F4. Then I will do an exact match. So exact match is the default value. So even if I don't give, it will do an exact match. So exact match, it is the 14th position. So 14th position. So it searched this try software. So there is another try software at row number 20. So I will print the value number of items using a combination of index and XMATCH. So I will add an index formula, index function on top of XMATCH. The array I will select as column A and B. I will lock it by pressing 4. And the row num will be the output of XMATCH, and the column will be the second column showing the number of items. So it prints the value against the search text. So try software is search, printed the value against try software 704. So 704. So it printed this value. So here I have used the default value for exact match. So if I put a comma, so exact match, if I leave it blank, it will assume the default value of 0. Then I will search first to last, which is the default one. So I will say search first to last. It will give the same result. So because from first to last, if I search this try software, it will hit and it will print 704. And I will edit this to print to search from last to first. So 1 has to be changed to -1. So I'll select search last to first and see what it prints. It printed 800. So 800 is the value against this try software, not against this. Now let us use wildcards in XMATCH function. Wildcards are allowed in match function also, but here there is a slight difference. So let me copy this formula and paste it here and edit this formula. First I will change the search mode to 1 from first to last. Then I will give the match mode to. So there is a wildcard character match, which is the last option in the match mode. We have to select this to do a wildcard search. So I'll select this 2. So now let us see what it prints. Printed 675. So I searched from top and looked for string PHA and it found Sona Pharma and printed the value against it. So I'll copy this and search from bottom to top. So for that I will edit this formula. I will change this to search last to first -1. Let's see, it printed 282 PH with the same wildcard string star PHA star. So 282 is against PMG Pharma. So it started searching from bottom to the top and it found the first match and printed the value against it, which is 282. So now let us do approximate match. So that if there is a value 425 in number of items, it will print 425. If it doesn't find, if you do approximate match, it will print the value smaller than 425 available in the list close to 425. Means it is the largest value available in the list just below 425. So let us copy this formula. So I will change this, change the exact match or next smaller item. I will select -1 and I will do a forward search. And here I will search for 425 not in the first column but in the second column. We fix this. It will give the position and in index it will show the first value. So IBIS, it printed IBIS. So let us see, IBIS has 420. So that means 425 is not available in this list. So it printed, as I have mentioned, -1. which is for as match mode, which says print value smaller than 425, which is available in the list, which is the largest value smaller than 425 in the list. So that it printed IBs. So let us find the value larger than 425 in the approximate match. So I will copy this formula, paste this formula here, and I will change to 1 exact match or next larger item. So I am going to print the smallest number greater than 425 available in column B. So let us see what it prints. It printed Text Mills PLC. So Text Mills PLC is 516 value. So it printed Text Mill PLC, which is the smallest number greater than 425 available in the list. So it's 516. See, so I'll show you the formula again. So here I will edit the formula to print the matching value as per this formula. So I'll print the number of items column value. So it printed 420 here. Here instead of printing the company name, I will print the matching value so that it will be clear. So it printed 516 here using, when I used 1 in match mode, it printed 420, which is smaller when I used -1 in match mode. Now let us do a two-dimensional match using XMATCH. So my objective is to find company F2 Autos under company, and once I find F2 Autos, I want to print the value for month of February. So I will search vertically first, then I'll search horizontally to find February and print this 488. So let us type a formula here, equal to, I will use index. So array will be this one, all the numbers. So this is one. So I'll lock by pressing F4. What is the row num? So I will do an XMATCH. Lookup value is F2 auto. So here, this one. And lookup array is this one, this array. Lock it by pressing F4. I'll do an exact match. So I will use defaults for all values. So the row num I have completed. The output of XMATCH will be the row num. And column num. So I have to search February in this array. So I will use another XMATCH. Lookup value is February from P3, comma lookup array is Jan to December. So I will lock it by pressing F, and I will use the default values. A close index. So this is the formula. So let us see. It printed 488. So let us see the formula. It first searched P2, F2 autos in this array, and once it then to get the row number, and then it did another XMATCH using the month name from cell P3 in this array, January to December. So it found the column number, and using index, it printed the value at the intersection of row and column. So row is this, column is this. So intersection is 488. So it printed 488. So I'll change this to BMI serial. So let's see the value change, 986. BMI serial 986. So if I change this to September, again the value changed to 408. So September for BMI serials, it's 408. So I'll display the formula once again. So this is the formula. That's it for now. Thanks for watching this video. Please click on like button if you find the information I shared useful, and update comments. Also, please subscribe to my channel to get notified about new videos which I will post in future.